And in Yemen, people gathered ahead of the ceasefire agreement going into effect in solidarity with the Palestinians. And the leader of the Houthi rebel group offered his reaction. CGTN's Ehab Al-Fandi has more from Sana'a.
Following the announcement of a ceasefire agreement between Israel and Hamas in Gaza, the Yemeni public expressed clear reactions, affirming their ongoing support for the Palestinian people. In his weekly speech, the leader of Yemen's Ansar Allah group stated that military operations would continue if Israel escalates and commits what he described as acts of genocide. He added any truce depends on Israel's adherence to the agreement and the position of Palestinian factions on the ground.
If the Israeli enemy continues its genocidal massacres and escalation, we will persist with our offensive and military operations in support of the Palestinian people.
In a Sabin square in Yemen's capital, Sana'a, and in other squares across the nation, scores of protesters gathered again. They celebrated the ceasefire. The protesters affirmed their solidarity with the Palestinians and emphasized that weekly marches, as well as land and sea attacks, would resume if Israel targeted Gaza again.
Our people are taking to the streets as part of a 15-month series of weekly protests every Friday to support the Palestinian people. The people here are sending a message of resilience to Gaza, affirming that we stand with them.
We have come out in support of our brothers in Gaza. We say to them, congratulations on your victory.
The Ansar Allah movement's military spokesperson announced from Sabin Square the execution of 3 military operations. These included targeting vital locations in Eilat in Israel, as well as sites in Jaffa and Ascalon using 3 drones. He confirmed the success of the operations, coinciding with the naval forces targeting the USS Harry Truman aircraft carrier in the Red Sea using drones. This marks the 6th attack on the carrier since its arrival in the region.
Public marches in Sana'a and other provinces continue, perhaps as a final demonstration of their protest and solidarity with Gaza. Protesters call out slogans warning against any retaliatory attacks in Yemen. They promise to continue gathering in the streets and pledge to escalate confrontations at sea, as well as against Tel Aviv. Should Israel violate the terms of the ceasefire deal? Ehab Al-Fandi, CGTN, at the Sabin Square in Sana'a.